Okay. So, I've been kind of going back and forth on whether or not I want to continue playing online, or just, I don't know, just continue the solo play offline. I really don't know what I want to do. Like, genuinely. I don't know. Because while I do want to play online, I don't know that I want to go back into having to level everything up again. But I guess so. I'm gonna I guess we'll see if it'll let us create this. It did. I guess we'll just see if it... see how stable it is and see how slow it is. Because I know they've been having some problems with people being able to, like, load into areas. Yeah. Okay. Well, that answers my question. So we'll just go back to this character, who's level 36. It sucks, but... alright. Where are we at? Alright. I mean, we'll just continue this, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. Level 37. Cool. Yeah, I was doing this because I was trying to get additional area damage. Work per second, increased mana regen. Increased mana regen effect is doubled if you have an active gone room. Which one is a gone room? Hold on. Okay. That one works. More mana regen. Honestly, my mana regen isn't too bad right now. Shit. I love having so much ward. Also, some of these items dropping are just not very good from those things, whatever those are. Sort some stuff. Shit. Simple. Just kill the Batman. Okay. Zap charge cost goes down. Let me get this next. I don't know what that's going to do, but it appears to be some sort of auto attack ability. Which I'm alright with.
Advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Go. Hey, my static charges, they go quick. Money. Pass shield by a powerful room to dispel the barrier. Hey.
Ah, yes. May I tear a smile upon you?
It's always worth doing some of those. Have a lot of stuff. Want that +1 all attributes. 27 ward gain per rune consumed with runic invocation. It's not bad. I will lose mana regen though. Keep it and then shatter it later. Hello.
Greetings.
Okay, very good. More damage to bosses and rares. Not really getting damage out of those though. That's what sucks. Damage from crits with a catalyst. Okay, whatever. Shit, I need to go sell this shit real quick.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Don't have a whole lot of money. I used a lot of it by shattering runes. God. There's a chance to gain lightning against some hit. Oh shit. Hell yeah. He's a big boy. I did not want to die. What we got here? Ward retention, wards per second, ward from burst, mana from burst, base time for channeling, Hmm. Which ways of lighting with base damage equal to percentage of your maximum mana to nearby enemies each second while channeling. And just increase those, I guess. What was I doing with this one? I think. Yeah. You cast directly cast Runic Invocation. The next non-channel elemental spell you cast penetrates elemental resistance and deals damage in a larger area. Invocations that deal damage in an area now deal damage in a larger area. That's what we want. More area. Everything's leveling up. Let's see. Where's I going with this? Keep doing that. It's more damage for this particular ability. Holy shit. I'm getting levels really fast now. I'm just gonna go all in on everything lightning. Damn. That's a big boy. Big ass idol. Jesus. Man, that wrecked me. Couldn't say I keep my health up there. Thank God it's not hardcore. Return to the Shining Cove. Down a little bit. I feel like the game audio is really loud. The shock abilities have a really sharp, like, audio cue. Go. Very good. Ooh. 17 more hit damage if you only have one singularity equipped. The fuck is that?
I am not a man of many pockets.
Alright, I should probably go sell some stuff real quick. Also, level this guy up to this now. We'll load cast Lightning Blast. Wonder if by equipping Lightning Blast, if you can also, if that's the case, hold on. Is there a way to convert the type of this? Added lightning. Charge. It is. I wonder which one's better. I mean, I like this one. I wonder if I can use the static shit, this thing, and this also uses lightning blast, like how it's all spec'd out to. Interesting.
Can I help you?
We'll keep that. Sell. Increase frostwall duration, 90% chance, frostbite chance with second per second with frostwall. Okay. Keep those guys. Okay, keep that. We're gonna keep that. Fire's level 52. I wish that didn't have minion health on it. It's not bad either. Yo, Big T. Long time no see, man. How are you doing? Move these guys over. Good to see you, man. For shizzle. Running for national president of an honor society. Look at you, you show off. I see what you're doing. And I respect it. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's about a new stash tab. All my money's gone. What you been up to, man? Besides trying to rule the world, apparently. Oh, you ass. Class to school, Senate, workouts, on our side, picking up when you can. How's your health, man? Everything going good? You know, last time you were, not that I'm putting it out there or anything, but you know, you were working on some stuff. I hope that you're doing better. From the sounds of it. Right on, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Be proud of yourself, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. For real. For real, for real. Oh my god. Okay. It's a good feeling when you're putting in all the effort, you know? That's a big deal, dude. That's a lot. That's nothing to scoff at. Fools. Well, that's not a bad way to look at it though, because as with, even like with video games, when do you get bored with video games? When do video games stop feeling like there's nothing to do? There's two situations. When there's nothing more to strive for in the game, or when you make yourself believe that there's nothing else you can do. You know, the constant challenge will always make you. It's a good way to keep yourself humble, but also a good way to make you. It develops your work ethic, basically. It's a great way to give yourself a motivator to keep pushing further. And I mean, that applies to anything, you know, to continue pushing further and striving for more. And I'm glad to hear, dude. I'm glad to hear you're doing well and that you got lots of things going on for you. That's awesome. And it's good to hear from you. For real. You been doing any gaming? Damn, this guy's blocking all my attacks. That's all good though. And keeping up with your writing. I know. I think last time you were here, you were telling me like you had like a bunch of books you were like working on writing. Are they written? We go to Amazon and find them.
This is the quickly. And that should do it. This waypoint's harder than I anticipated.
You know what else is harder than I anticipated?
All good now. Just in time. Looks like we've got company. Anyway, off you go. I'll see you on the other side.
Just need covers and do the last bits. Fucking AI that shit. I'm kidding. Don't actually do that. Don't be like me, who AI generates all of the thumbnails because I don't have the time to be that creative.
Don't be the Emperor. You're trying. Overgo. I'll hopefully. We will see you soon.
Level 39. 39. Well, time not only waits for no one, but time also does not wait for itself either. It is. Time is a sword that does not have a dull edge, you know? Time is the sword that cuts the hand even on the handle. And there's no getting away from it. There's no circumventing it. God, I hate when he does that. You know what those people are? Those people are the ones who have no concept of their own mortality. Those are the people who think that just because they're still young, they think that just because they're young means that they're not gonna that their time is infinite. However, I think we're all kind of guilty of that. I think if we all focused too much on the amount of time that we don't have, hey, I think we'd all be driven crazy. I think we could do it. I think we would all I think that'd be the end of us. It'd be the end of our fucking sanity. So in a way, I'm just kind of envious of people who have no concept of time. What do we got here? What do I do next? Gain more charges when you're hit. Maximum charges? Okay. Someone drew it like this to it. Exactly. They don't... It doesn't necessarily have to be a Ferrari for you to have decided to do 120 miles an hour in it, so to speak. There is a game coming out soon that I think you would probably like. It's not a roguelike, but it's kind of like... Think of it like Sonic the Hedgehog meets... Sonic the Hedgehog, I think I said Hawk, meets Mega Man Zero. Called Berserk Boy. I played the demo not that long ago on my YouTube, which it's not posted yet, but you'll soon find it at youtube.com/Radiooptimism. I played the demo for it. Very good. It was a lot of fun. Really, really cool. I think it's March 5th is when it comes out.
A man of many pockets.
I'm not a man of many pockets. What is this? Melee elemental damage. It's very, it's very fun. And there's another one too that's similar in that, but I think it's more like Mega Man Zero versus meets like Mega Man X. Called Gravity Circuit, which you can play now. It's on Steam. It's more retro style. That game also very, very fun. In fact, I think the very first VOD that I posted, that I started to post when I started posting my VODs on YouTube, is Gravity Circuit. Revise like a month behind. Dude, it's hard to do that.
I am not a
You have no idea how hard it is to keep up with that. Because, like, it's not just, like, me posting my VODs, right? I'm trying to be more organized with it, so that way I can create thumbnails that are agnostic to whatever I'm posting, right? So if I'm posting a VOD for Power World, the thumbnail is for Power World. So I have to, like... It's a lot because I'm doing AV1 encoding on my recordings. So, and Adobe Premiere doesn't natively support that codec. So I have to take my VOD, which is on my server. I have to put it into Handbrake, convert it to an MP4 at 1440p 60 FPS at high encode rate so I can maintain the quality. And then I have to put it into Premiere. I have to cut it up. If it's like, if I play multiple games, which is why I'm trying to not play multiple games in one stream now, had to cut it up, and then I have to export both of those again into a format outside of Adobe Premiere. So I have to put it into Adobe Media Encoder and then export them separately. And then I have to upload them.
Not a man of many pockets.
So that's why I'm so far behind, because there are days where I just don't have time to do it. Yeah, school come first, man. Don't waste your time streaming. If you I would say that if you like to stream, occasionally pop on and do like just like a stream for you, right? Just to do it. Excuse me. I do need to get new armor. I still want to lose that mana regen. Not worth it. I'm going to take it for the increased spell damage, just 1%, and I lose a bunch of ward. Think about how you would have been an entertaining streamer back in vanilla, because and Burning Crusade WoW. Yeah, I remember when a friend tried to get me into streaming. At the time, I did not understand it. It just like, at the time, I had the same perspective as a lot of people, and like, why would I want to watch people play video games? When I could just do it myself. And I wish I would have paid more attention to it. That's a long time ago. I was also in school and shit too, and I just didn't care that much. See, to me, I don't really... I know I'm not an entertaining streamer. Like, I don't have, like... I'm not fucking keck-Wing backflips, showing my feet and screaming in French. You know? Ooh, Rune Bolt. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Well, now randomly selects element with each cast rather than combo order. Directly casting Rune Bolt. Now there's a chance to double cast if the previous cast was a different type. Chance is based on the amount of glyph of chaos you have in your crafting inventory. Huh. Do I want to use this? Hold on. This class is so cool. Yeah. I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this over static because Actually, I don't know. If I use it, I would have to use it in place of Frostclaw. Are my sound clips ringing? Did you not hear that? Did you guys not hear that's a lot of damage? Alright, hold on a second. Wonder why that didn't play. Hold on. Maybe my volume mix is all messed up.
That's a lot of damage.
There it is. Okay. Alright, I'll refund your points. I want to use Room Bolt. You guys heard that one though, right? You should have. Okay. Yeah, it might just been from me working on shit. My audio sources got changed. I already did. In fact, like anytime people do that, as long as I remember, as long as I don't remember, I go back through and just refund everyone their points. I'm a good guy like that. Good guy radio. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I should risk getting rid of Frostclaw. For Rune Bolt. What do you guys think? Well, I guess I could probably do that and convert at least one of these to lightning. And it scales with lightning damage. I wonder how this works with... Fuck it. We might as well, right, chat? We might as well. I'm gonna do it. Alright. So we want this, this, this. I don't really want that. Grab those. Mana gain chance. I kind of like that. Extra projectile chance. Okay. So we will do rune bolt in place of that, and then where's my no, not focus. What do I have? Static. All right. You heard me. I didn't stutter. The only problem with this now is I can't control my lightning casts. So the way that this whole, if you guys are wondering, the way this whole build works that I have is they have this runic invocation. Every time you cast a spell, like a fire, cold, or lightning spell, it gives you a rune. And whichever order you've casted those spells, so if I do like cold, fire, lightning, it gives me a cold rune, fire rune, lightning rune, and then by casting runic invocation, it casts a unique spell based off whatever order I've casted. So, and before I was using lightning spells, and I was able to control like what spells I had when runic invocation procced. And now I don't have that anymore. Right on, man. Well, once I level up this ability, I should be able to remedy that. Oh god. Oh. Interesting. I don't even think I want to be in this place right now. Let's go back to wherever I was before. Yeah. Once my rune bolt gains a level, I'll be able to remedy this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't know where it's taking me. There it is. There's one bolt. Okay, so we're going to do this. And so now every cast this will be lightning. Yes. Oh no. Pick it up. Shit. Wait, where's the... There it is. Anyways, I think I was saying before, I know I'm not really an entertaining streamer. I just like to chill.
Fools.
And I hope that people that come across the stream enjoy getting to hang out and chill in a environment that's not fucking an ADHD person's nightmare. I mean, everyone has their cup of tea, right? And you like what you like. I'm not going to be something... I can't be a creator that does stuff I don't like. I just can't. It's got to be something I enjoy. Even if it's at the risk of people not wanting to watch it. Hey. Each attempt in the dungeon requires a key. Dying or leaving through a portal fails. Well, I don't think I have a key. Do I? No. What are you gonna give me?
Ah, yes.
Nice, more idle slots.
May I tear a smile upon you?
Increased cooldown recovery per 4 intelligence. Armor while channeling. I don't want any of those. Let's grab this again. More mana regen, I guess.
Can I help you?
I mean, yeah, I guess I could probably use that. %34% increased spell damage on that. Interesting. 31 increased. Yeah, my scepter's better. Wait, what did I just sell? It's not bad. But no. Yeah. Plus 10% increased area for skills. For area skills. Yeah. Try to shatter that bad boy. Do I have any shatters? I do. I have one. Didn't give it to me. You fucker. Alright. Oh, I have more idle slots. +4 mana, healing effectiveness, damage over time, cold damage. A lot of stuff I'm not going to use, I guess. Go with those two, I guess. Alright, where are we going? I mean, this game is fun. I wish I still weren't having server problems, but even playing offline is not really that bad. Totally just broke those guys. They weren't able to attack me at all. Literally the best. Alright, Rune Bolt leveled up. Rune Bolt is now cast in a sequence with the same order of your most recent runic invocation. Interesting. Rune Bolt gains additional effects for each unique rune. Multiple runes of the same type does not stack the effect. Okay. I just like the fact that every skill has its own, like, passive tree. Really adds a lot of flexibility to how you want to do things. Like, oh, I want to use a particular skill, but I don't want to focus on cold damage, right? Instead, it might have a talent that converts it to lightning, which is a lot of what I'm doing. Hey, bud.
Right. I'm out. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the dreadnought.
If only I cared about story. Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep using static. I'm not like using it that often. It's more like just like a passive, like, auto damage. Damn, I'm getting levels really fast now. Shit, what are we gonna focus on? I want to get to this eventually. Could do that, but I guess I can put some points in a cast speed. Increase critical strike chance. When you critically strike an enemy, you gain Rune Word Cataclysm for 6 seconds, which grants you more damage to enemies on low health. This buff does not stack. I never really liked the whole idea of damage to enemies on low health, you know? Because the problem is not getting enemies to low health. Or the problem is not killing enemies with low health. It's getting them to low health, you know? I don't know. A lot of video games do that. And I never really understood it that much. More projectiles. At least I thought it was more projectiles. What did I just pick up? Rune Bolt's chance to shoot extra projectiles from Arcane Overcharge node. In the amount of projectiles are doubled while standing in a glyph of Dominion. Oh. Alright, so that was pointless. Oh, hey, cats.
Fools. Fools.
How are you, ma'am? Living the dream. Heard that. I had an interview today that I was sort of, I wasn't like excited, but I was like, yeah, this could be a gig that I might actually go with. And I talked to the people and heard more about the technology they use, and I was just so disappointed that it's a company that is so behind the times that they're actually moving backwards. And I was really disappointed by it. It sucked. But other than that, an alright day, I guess. Why am my attack not hitting him? Hello? I got a feeling we're gonna have to craft some new shit soon because I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I was before.
Fools.
Give me. What are you getting into today?
Here I was, hoping
Cats,
this would lead
anything disruptive from Mischievous? Clean litter boxes. One of my cats, my cat that has diabetes, he's starting to, he's an old boy anyways, but he was my first cat. He's starting to develop neuropathy, so his back legs aren't working so well, but he's not covering his poop. Fucking drives me crazy. Yeah, he's a sweet old boy. He's like the nicest cat ever. I feel bad that he's struggling so much, but he has a very positive attitude. I mean, he doesn't act any different than he used to. I think he's feeling okay. I just, cats with diabetes, they start to develop neuropathy after a certain amount of time. But I do feel bad. 'Cause he's my boy.
Fools.
There's an expensive boy. You cost me so much money. What we got? Okay. Fucking all the insulin, and every time I take him there, they always want to test his, not just his glucose levels, but like other things too, to see if we have his insulin dialed in right, and it's just like, it's so expensive every time. So this? Yeah. I need this. I need to find something that'll make this deal more damage. If your last 3 direct casts are all Rune Bolt, then any further cast of it becomes Tri-Elemental. And applies all the effects of Attuned Recovery. Oh. Shit. Okay. Okay. Makes me feel bad though, because poor cat doesn't deserve to have to go through this. He's been the best cat for so long. He's always been a real big fat baby. And I just feel so bad that he's going through it. Like
When he fled, I saw him
give anything to trade places with him so he wouldn't have to go through it. It breaks my heart every time I have to see him struggle. It really does. $35. He used to be like 18-pound cat, and like strong, like physically strong. So strong that I could not pick him up and hold him because he could physically push himself out of my arms. And it would take 2 vet techs and a vet to hold him from running away because he could just overpower things. I remember one of my other cats prior to my divorce was like, these two were like boyfriends, all right? They were just thick as thieves. And when they would wrestle, Oscar, which is the other cat, and Sora, which is my black cat, when they would wrestle, like Sora would throw Oscar on the ground, and the physical thump on the ground from Oscar hitting it it's like, Jesus. Sora, he was so strong, and now he's just this poor weak little baby. Do I have any? No, I don't. Now he just wants to eat and sleep and lay next to the water all the time. I mean, we're adults, right? We don't want to do much else besides that. hair on my face. What did I do? Oh, I gained a level. Alright. More spell damage, I guess. Shit on, idiot. My ex had a... Well, we saved a cat. He might have been around for it. His name was Whiskey. Got him from a... she saw him like in a shelter or something, and essentially they were like that he was terminal. He was going to die, and she went and they're just like saying he just needs a good home for the last like short amount of time he has left. And so we brought him home, and poor guy just doesn't. He never got a bath. He was all dirty, and just didn't look like he was being taken care of. His eyes were all infected, and I don't know why the agency that had him didn't like do any of that for him. But you know, I was like, yeah, okay, we can bring him home. And she brought him home, and he was the sweetest motherfucker in the world. Like, I didn't really want another cat at the time, but, you know, got him here, and I sat down on the floor with him, and he went up to my foot. I mean, this cat, he looked awful. He looked like he was in physical pain. He went up to my foot and grabbed my foot and started rubbing his face against it and, like, playing with my foot, and it fucking broke my heart. And I'm like, I refuse to believe that these are this boy's last days. So I took him to the vet, and apparently he had like a growth in his ear that it wasn't cancerous, it was benign, but it was like intruding into like his skull and everything. So when we went there, our veterinarian was like, it's like, I don't know why they would have said that he was terminal, because this isn't cancerous, and I can easily operate on this and take it out. So, we had it done. It cost a lot of money, and he turned into a big, fat, fluffy little shit who's still alive and kicking now. And that was, like, 4 years ago. And he's like a... I think it was a blue-mitted lynx or something like that. He was a really expensive cat. He was beautiful. Animals have a way, man. They have a way. I don't know. I think so. I think my ex might have. I didn't. Hey, Yuzar. Yep. The last epoch. Offline mode. Because I still can't play online. Which is fine. I'm not sure why I even care about playing online, since I'm not playing with other people anyways. Yeah, for real. Why is this all a dead end? Ooh. Wow. That game's defense is designed to play with other people. I mean, the short period of time you played with us, I think you could see why playing that game solo is an awful idea. The fuck? Why is this place... Did I already complete the quest that I was supposed to do? Shit.
I cannot do that.
Wow. There's not much to do on the ship. I mean, the whole idea behind the game is that it's like a live war taking place that everyone's competing in. So probably like trying to sync up everyone's own individual instance to the servers is probably what they were trying to avoid. Hey, you too, Big T. Good to see you, man. Don't be a stranger, man.
If we pull this off, maybe I can give us some good news for once, eh?
I'm glad we had a moment.
We're glad to see you, man.
Those damn
For shizzle.
birds got me good.
You know, this place is always here if you need to complain and bitch about something, you know what I mean? I don't know if you, how into ARPGs you are, Bijar. This game is very fun. It's very, it's really good. Once they iron out their server problems, which, you know, I can't be upset about the server problems. I'm actually really happy that they are seeing this level of success right now. It's awesome. They deserve it. They worked really hard in this game. For an indie team. Okay, I see. Had ads played over my speech. I don't remember. I don't know when the last thing you said. Oh, can be mad about server problems. It's because this is an indie game, right? This is the team that made this game is not a very big team, so it's not a horrible thing that they're having these server problems. So I'm not mad about it. It just means they're suffering from the best thing to suffer from, which is unexpected growth, unexpected success, right? I mean, I think they tested their servers, and they even like brought their whole infrastructure down for a whole 24 hours to make sure that everything came up online. And no, I think they thought about scalability. I don't think they expected the response they got. I think they did everything they could, and they have platforms designed to do that. It's just, it's not like Helldivers, who, you know, I think probably had a bit of a bigger budget than this team. And they also published the game on their own, developed the game on their own. They didn't have a big publisher or anything like that behind them. And there's an offline mode, so you know, I'm just happy that that they're seeing the success that they're seeing. I mean, I think they hit 150,000 concurrent users. And I think they built for like 50 and tested up to 100. So they planned for 100% capacity increase. I'm talking about this game, Last Epoch. No, not Helldivers. No. Yeah, Helldivers 2, fun, but on to new things for us. Ooh, I saw a really cool game. Hold on. I don't know if my Steam is working. Or not my Steam, but this shit looks so badass. My audio on Steam. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, whatever. Hold on. Check this shit out. Once I can... I'm gonna change my display capture. This looks so good. This is just a trailer. I'll explain. I'll read the shit in there in the profile for it after this is over. Nope, not Terminator. Now, you see that? And let's read through this. You are a big fish in a small fish in a big apocalypse. Scavenge and fight for your next day alive under the shadow of gargantuan war machines. Enemies in the game can literally tower over the battlefield. To put it another way, you're this guy. The battlefield is unpredictable thanks to the Forever Winter's dynamic encounter system. Enemies have their own goals and agendas, operating in coordinated groups, undertaking full-scale battles, and they'll intelligently react to your actions. The battlefield you leave won't be the same one you return to. Use your wits, stealth, and skilled gunplay to make it out alive. Choose your path in the shadow of the two great superpowers. Loot the dead and make it out alive. While the warring factions may ignore you at first, the more disruptive you become to their goals, the more they'll seek to remove you from the equation. Ecological collapse compounded by runaway technological advancement brought us here, a world choked by 40 years of industrial-scale violence between two military superpowers. Unmerciful mass killing by AI automata human-machine hybrids and the bleak truth of human nature. There's two sides to this war, and you're not on either. So this is being made by developers who did Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and a couple of other games. I think it was Dragon Age. Maybe it was Mass Effect and some other shit. And essentially what they said was they're sick of all of these games coming out that feel soulless and feel like they're trying to they want this game to bring back the age of multiplayer from like old console era, like Gears of War and shit like that. And it looks like to be like a team-based extraction shooter, so kind of like Helldivers, but probably a little bit darker. And it looks really fucking cool. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to that. I have no idea when it's going to be out. It's called Forever Winter. It looks neat. The idea of it's really cool. I like the idea. I like the way that they like put it in perspective of you're essentially a scavenger against like trying to survive with two military superpowers waging war against each other. And you have the choice of either being disruptive to that or not. It's just a really cool idea. Where, like, you're basically not the main character. Like, you're not trying to fucking save the universe with democracy. You're just trying to make it another day. Yeah, kind of. I think it's third person, though. And I think it's more of a loot and extract type of game, whereas Helldivers is more just mission-based extract. I think this is more like open. I don't know for sure though. I just based off of some of the impressions I read in the article about it. It looks. I mean, tell me that doesn't sound like a cool idea where you have two AI, like you have AI battling each other, and they don't give a shit about you unless you do things to make them give a shit about you. I don't know. To me, it sounded really cool. The moment you say Mass Effect, my ears perk up. I need to find the article. And give it to you guys so you can read about it. Also, hey Nick, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Wait, what's this? Oh, I got it. Did I get a new spell? Oh yeah, I got Glyph of Dominion. Place a lightning glyph on the ground that grows over time, deals lightning damage over time and slows in its area. At full size, it detonates, dealing large amounts of lightning damage to enemies within its area. I think I'm gonna take this over static. I'm not really getting what I want out of static. Like I was hoping to use static as like a quick nuke, but this is a cool idea, but I don't think it's gonna work with how I have things built right now. So we'll despecialize a skill, and I'll do a Glyph of Dominion here instead. Glyph of Dominion deals more damage, costs less mana. Glyph explosion deals more damage per stack of slow on the target. Which way do I want to go with this? Well, this does static. This actually would be a good combo of static then. Shit. That changes it to fire damage, which I don't really want to do. Disintegrate deals more damage and grants you ward per second if you start channeling it while standing in your glyph. Less expansion speed, more duration. Now, place down up to 2 glyphs of Dominion, but Glyph Dominion costs more mana. When the first glyph explodes, the second one does too. Okay. I think I'm gonna do... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so now we basically just have a big nuke. I'm not unhappy with my damage. I think it could be better. Actually, I think Glyph of Dominion was the right call. Shit. Shit. Didn't mean to waste that. Yeah, we're doing some decent damage now. I want that. The glyph has a cooldown. Yeah, I think I'll go that way. There's another thing over there that gives me more charges of it per lightning glyph that I have. Woo! So many cool abilities, man.
Such grandeur, all in glory to death. Simply foolish.
This is a boss, I bet.
You should have seen this. You know, yeah.
I've heard of your power. Let's see how big. Who are you?
No. Ow. Fuck this guy. Annoying.
Now's our chance.
You pathetic
Excuse me?
human mistake. You think you can kill me?
What is a man?
You think you can?
Enough! Can't use the lance! The lance of Herod. Where is it? Quickly! You need to get out of here!
I might be. You know something? I've never beaten that game. Want to hear another act of heresy by me? I've never played Chrono Trigger.
This. I'm back in my own time. Maybe it's not too late.
Although in my defense, that was not an easily attainable game when I was younger. I mean, love Akira Toriyama. He's amazing. But I just never was put into a position to be able to play it. Until I got older, and I never still really was interested because there's still other games that I could play. Like Final Fantasy 3, aka Final Fantasy 6. Yeah. Holy shit. Why couldn't I move? So why is my... I did, however, have Secret of Mana and Secret of Evermore, and I played a lot of that when I was younger. And Shining Force 2, specifically. I also had Shining Force on Game Gear. Which I do remember liking. I remember liking that game, but I don't remember anything about it. That's right, Game Gear. I had a Game Gear when I was younger. I don't know what the hell that is. Mine will forever be Mega Man X. As much as I love FF6 and Secret of Evermore, Secret of Mana, great games, Mega Man X will always be like my childhood incarnate. It was the first Super Nintendo game I ever got to play. Okay. Got so much delay on that now. Drops gold. All right.
I am not a man of many pockets.
No, become one. There's something about
I am not
just
a man of many pockets.
having all of these different spells that you can cast all the time and just being able to like kind of, I don't know. It's just fun. All right. Sell this shit. Ooh, that's so idle. I didn't even realize it. Man, my The scepter is so good. 67% increased spell damage and 27% increased lightning damage. I don't know if I can afford to get rid of that. I'd really have to find something good.
Take care.
I mean, I can upgrade. Oh, that gave me 13% increased lightning damage. Holy shit. %61% increased lightning damage on that guy now. Woo. New helmet would be nice. No more forging potential left on that guy. Can I put anything on this that's of worth? I guess elemental resistance might be alright on this guy. For now. So what are we at? God, my resistances are awful. Alright.
I cannot do that.
I vaguely remember this part. Also remember this being relatively difficult. I feel like I didn't have enough damage. Get up! some reason I couldn't cast spells while I was doing that. Not because the game wouldn't let me, because I couldn't focus on that many things at once. So I'm stupid. This is gonna add a cooldown. I mean, you had additional charges, and all charges refresh whenever you directly cast Runic Invocation. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a minute to get to that, but all right. That solves my cooldown problem, though. Spell like damage with rune word Hurricane. Wait, rune word Hurricane. Hold up. Rune word Hurricane chance on lightning skill use. Oh. Okay. So what does Rune Word Hurricane do? That's Wave of Frost. Realms of Mayhem. Elemental Tide. Lightning Web.
I cannot do that.
Ah, shit. Wait, so which one's Hurricane? It's Ball Lightning. Crackling Glyph. Sea of Sparks. Ball Lightning. Runs Plasma Arc. Grand Prism Nova. Trinity of Elements. I don't know. Oh, this guy. Holy shit. Doing like fucking 10k worth of damage. You call him Subnet? It's actually a great name for an animal. Subnet. I like that. Killed the deer.
Much longer. Go north. Retrieve the lance.
Hey.
The death of
Hero. And who did what? Here. Here. Come. We have much to discuss.
I'm gonna name my next animal Subnet.
Yes?
Hey. This is really good. Ish. I mean, not one for me to use, but yeah. Yeah, it's good. Do I have any? I do have a shatter. 2 lightning damage shards out of that too. Hell yes.
We don't have much to love it, but Radia is the larger threat. If freeing Mortimer.
Yes.
What's up?
Farewell.
Let's go do these side quests so we can unlock more idle slots. I want to know what this rune word hurricane is. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Alright. I thought it was like a special shit. No, so you directly use a lightning seal, you have a chance to get Runeward Hurricane, a buff that grants additional spell, lightning damage, and freeze rate multiplier. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Very good. Hey, I remember this. Oh, what the fuck? That's not where I wanted to go. God, that takes forever to explode. What are we gonna use here? I haven't really run out of mana that often. Different casting Rune Bolt. Now it's a chance to double cast if the previous cast was a different type. Yeah, I'm not going to really use that. Casting Rune Bolt and hitting at least one enemy grants you a stack of Rune Weave. Maximum Rune Weave stacks per 1 per point. Increased mana regen. Mana spent as... Okay. Armor shred chance. Yeah, I'll go with that. The mana gain, I suppose. Yes. Well, that actually ate my rune. Okay.
I cannot do that.
Easy. Get on my level, video game. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I was going the right way. Jesus. Things do a lot of damage. Yeah, well. Your face is a skill issue. Fucking Florida man. Do you have some bath salts and faces to go eat? Yes? What are you doing here? You're nonsense. Also, hey. How the fuck am I gonna get over there? Ooh. We got a key for a dungeon. Health on kill. Damn. No lightning damage. Come on. Just... Fuck. Trying to teleport down there, it won't let me. Ooh, a unique ring. That I'm not going to use. You want to say trash? Nope. Holy shit. That guy ate my ass alive. And when I say that, I mean, I was alive when he ate my ass. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Fuck. Fuck. I can't see my map. Is that the same thing? Yeah, that was the one that killed me. They're getting to the point now where the damage is gonna start to, like, we're gonna start taking a lot of damage if we don't get some sort of resistance. Yes! I am extremely rich in the terms of money having. Please don't take damage. Sure, I'll get right on that. You fucking asshole. Probably should have grabbed this shrine before I continued that fight. Holy shit, there's so many shrines here. Summon several allied ice beetles. You're practicing your split keyboard, or you could just say non-stupid things. And just be a normal, relatable human being. You only say awesome things? Yes. Only awesome things. If we're talking about, you know, literally just being wrong all the time.
Fools.
Yes. Yes. You'll appreciate this, Trash. So I had an interview today with a company. And, you know, I was a little excited about it. Like, not excited, but I was like, oh, yeah, this could be a gig I would take. Looks like something that's right up my alley. And, you know, I always ask the question of, you know, what's your technology plan? Like, what do you know, what are some of the goals that you guys are working towards on the network side, right? And they're like, well, you know, right now we're sort of like partially MPLS, but we're trying to get away from it. And I was like, okay, I can understand that. And they're like, we're going to a VPN solution. What? Could you elaborate on VPN solution? Well, you know, our facilities, which are very large manufacturing facilities, by the way, don't really need access to private connections because our data center is in the cloud. Okay, I get that. They really only need internet access. So why are you using VPNs? Why are you using point-to-point VPNs? Well, they just need fast internet access. And they're using Cisco Meraki. And they're not, and when I say Cisco Meraki, not the SD-WAN Cisco Meraki solution. Point-to-point VPN solutions with Cisco Meraki. They're like bragging that they're like, you know, a $2 billion company. They don't have an on-prem data center, which is fine. But they're using Cisco Meraki? And they're just using VPNs out to the cloud? Like, I feel like they thought they were smart saying that to me.
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of
Yeah, I get it, dude. I don't know. It was... I feel like they thought they were selling me on this. So, you know, Cisco Meraki. Meraki is just like, you know, everything built into Meraki is essentially just a solution to allow you to have everything in a dashboard. Your wireless, your switching. It's kind of a small business solution. It's not really a scalable enterprise solution. But it works when you don't need robust connectivity in places, okay? And so I understand it if you're using like the SD-WAN, right? Because it's auto tunnel termination. It all goes back to a hub, essentially, hub and spoke network. But they weren't using Meraki SD-WAN. They were just creating private VPN tunnels to Azure or AWS, whatever their cloud provider is. Instead of doing SD. And I asked them, like what? Why not just use DMVPN? You would never have had to replace any of your gear. If you had new enough gear to run MPLS, you could just do a DMVPN and put a hub CSR router in Azure and be good to go. I mean, I didn't say that. I was thinking that in my head. I don't know. It's like, what?
Yes.
Who the fuck uses Cisco Meraki and doesn't even leverage the built-in SD-WAN solution with it? Like, I don't even want to use Cisco Meraki. I don't even like Cisco Meraki. But if I'm going to be forced to use it, I'm going to at least leverage the features it has. No, I kind of probed a little bit. I was like, you know, so, you know, why not go with why not leverage the SD-WAN solution for that? Because the way, anything that he would have said, like this guy would have said in response to that, I would have known exactly how much he knows about networking, right? I was like, why not leverage the built-in SD-WAN solution in Meraki instead of VPN? Well, we don't, and this is his response. We don't really need really dependable back to the data center connectivity. We're not really worried about that. We just needed to get an internet connection, the fastest, quickest available internet connection into the facility. And he said everything I needed to know right there. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't understand the fact that you said, why would you be using a VPN tunnel if all you needed was internet access? Why? And if you just need internet access, why not just put a firewall there? Why would you go out of your way to complicate it with a Meraki? Something that, and like you're doing VPN, which is a uncontrolled non-QoS tunnel to a hub that you say you don't even actually need. Like, I don't think he understood what he was saying. I have a feeling that he was just saying things to try to sound smart. Yeah. I mean, SD-WAN has the same thing. SD-WAN is still a VPN tunnel, right? But you have more control over it. Like you could do, like with an SD-WAN solution, the way that the tunneling works is not a manual configurable tunnel that, you know, yeah, sure, you have your IPsec header that reduces the window size of your overall packet. But if you use the SD-WAN, it minimizes that. It does packet compression for you, so you don't have to run riverbeds, which is what they run for WAN compression, which I don't know why anyone still uses them. And on top of that, it automatically terminates a tunnel for you. And if you have multiple locations that have your head-end tunnels or your head-end devices where they create the hub tunnel to, it automatically peers with them already. So I don't think I'll be moving forward with that position. I was kind of blown away. Like I said, not impressing me. And they also don't run their own data. Like they said they have an on-prem data center, but they don't really leverage it as much anymore.
Farewell.
Which is fine. I understand that. But like, it sounds like there's a reason why they're looking for a new network engineer. And it wasn't the previous engineer's fault. Like, it sounds like that guy was like, fuck this, I'm out. But, you know, I have a few things cooking. This place just would have been good because their headquarters is relatively close to me, even though the position is remote. I did get a lead for an architect position for like a very, very, very large pharmaceutical company. Like, that would probably be a good gig, but it's contract. And I don't really want to take a contract job. What am I supposed to be doing here? Acquire Wengari Bile from the Wengari Fortress. Oh, okay. I need to open my office door. I'm like burning up in here. I mean, something will pan out. I'll figure something out. Like I said, I have a lot of things cooking at the moment. I would really like something more local, because I don't know if I want to be like a 100% remote engineer. I mean, that pharmaceutical gig, even though its contract would require me to have to travel to Chicago from time to time. I don't know. I don't know about it. I've been thinking about it a little bit. Like, I've been putting some thought into how I'm going to approach my next move. Or, you know, the next step in my career. Like, what do I need to do? And I've been considering doing, like, some study streams. And maybe, like, going for... Because I had my certification a long time ago. I don't anymore. But I figured I'd go and maybe try to get my, like, my CCNP and CCIE. And we can do, like, a couple... maybe, like, once or twice a week, do, like, a study stream. Do some practice stuff. Like some ASMR type shit. Or, I don't know. A new kind of content. Something different. It gives me a reason to bring back the tech stuff, you know?
Gods. Terra watch over you.
I don't know. We'll see. Just because, you know, a lot of gigs right now, like high-end architect roles, are, I think people are just kind of sick of other non-qualified engineers trying to pretend like they're architects without any, like, high-level engineering or architect experience. So now they just want everyone to have their CCIE. And I think it'd give me a good chance to, like, catch up in the industry a little bit. Not that I'm lagging behind, but I don't spend nearly as much time as I should learning. Not like I used to. Damn. I was stun locked there. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Do that. Get some armor shred. Nope, not that way. More cats in my Instagram. My Instagram is so hard for me to want to like maintain as a social media platform. It's just boring for me. That and I don't really take pictures. Take more of cats. But I don't want to take pictures. I'm not a big picture taker of anything for that matter. At least not anymore. I used to be. But then I became an adult. Damn, that lightning ward does, or Glyph of Dominion does a lot of damage. Yeah, potential and this is for the potential business you want to do? What is that? What business is this? You gain a rune word buff. All allied party members in this community also gain the buff. Deal more damage, spell damage to branded bosses and rare enemies, and you gain ward. It was brand. Damage over time has additional elemental penetration. Lightning skills that cost at least 15 mana apply Brand of Deception on hit. Huh. Leatherworking? Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when you were doing all that shit. That and like, weren't you doing like wood burning and shit too? I'm guessing until you guys finally get your own place.
I cannot do that.
Shit.
Gods.
I hope so, man. Only time will tell. Wait, so did I did finish that mission. More idle slots, please. Yeah. Also more idle slots, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Fuck. Alright, what idols do we got? Void resistance, physical damage, necrotic damage, blah, 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 blah. Mechanic orb. 50% increased cooldown recovery speed for surge. Not using it. 31% increased elemental damage. I don't think I can use that, actually. This thing. Fuck. I want that. Oh, that's melee elemental damage. Alright, not a loss. Uh, 8% chance gain lightning aegis on when hit. It gives me 15% of that. Plus potion health converted ward. It'd be nice if any of these gave me lightning damage, but they don't. I don't think you can re-roll anything on these. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you can craft on idols. No. I'm gonna go with this for now. Gives me a little more chance for that lightning aegis, which is nice. Where's my town portal? Dad? Town portal where? Is it gone? Guess so. Oh my god, I have to run all the way back now. Effin' A word. right. I wonder if this counts as a damage over time spell. It does count as a damage over time spell. Okay. Interesting. It gives me ideas. I should have fucking put stuff away. Damn it. Gimme. Big white square on the screen. Shit. Fucked me up. I think I'm trying too hard to use lots of my glyphs. Okay. Take the blessed horn. Okay. Gimme. Blow that horn.
I cannot do that.
I wonder if we can play online yet. I need to level up a character online. I think I might level up the same character with an online build. Just, participate in leaderboard shit or whatever if they have it. Holy shit. Where am I?
Fools. I cannot do that.
He cannot do that. You think it's him talking out loud? Like, in any, like, ARPG, when you try to do something, and your character says, I can't do that yet. Yeah, it's him talking to himself out loud, or are they just vocalizing his thoughts? Like, saying stuff out loud. Like, or not saying something, but like, telling you his inner thoughts. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm fucking stupid. Where are we going to next? Yeah, more area. Sometimes I just try to say words, and then in the middle of saying them, I realize that I should just, you know, shut the fuck up. Because whatever I'm trying to say is just going to make me look dumber than actually saying it. My brain's computational values are falling at a steadily declining rate. They're idle? I feel like our damage still isn't great. I need to figure out a way to incorporate Glyph of Dominion into my rotation. Because that does massive damage. Just like Chat's mom. I think I figured out how to do it. Right, we gained a level. So by doing this is going to give my Glyph of Dominion more damage. Because it's a damage over time skill. And by using that, plus this, I can do more damage to branded enemies. Oh, nope, that's not what it fucking... Suck on my dick tit, man. God damn it. It's not what I want to do, but alright. jumping the gun a little bit. Where's all my items? Chad, are you taking all my items from me? No. Leave my items alone, damn it.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Not a man of many pockets. Penis. Ah, shit. I went the wrong way. I wonder if I'm missing, like, critical things. Just like rushing to the end, you know? Also, I don't know what the max level is on this.
I am not a man of many pockets.
F and F word.
Yes.
Shop. Man, I really need to find some new shit. 21% increased spell damage. If I didn't have... okay, damn it. I'll keep, save it. Bird. Shattering. Plus 16% increased cast speed while you have lightning aegis. Cool. Do I have any shatter runes? No, I do not.
I see.
Okay. Okay. Man. Fartwood. That's where I just was.
You're alive, but and you what? Do you know what? Who cares about that?
Love to say that I care. But Radio just wants the game. What was I building towards here? I forget. I think I wanted this. I think. Yeah, I mean, maybe this too. We'll go with this. Because this gives armor, does damage over time per armor shred. And I think... Which one is it that gives me armor shred? Is it this? Yes. It's this guy. Damage reflection is useless. The poor man's thorns. Hey. Stop it. Yeah, pick it up. Oh shit. Almost killed me. Jesus Christ, these things are gnarly, dude. They do a lot of damage.
Locating the lance.
I cannot do that. Cannot do that.
He's like permanently frozen. The fuck? Did I cheese that? I think I did.
We have the lance, which you would. Tell me more.
Tell me
The lance
more.
was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod before?
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine.
Yo, nice.
But
Instant animation.
they focused on their gods.
It seemed like that guy was kind of hitting on me, doesn't it? Come, we'll go together. You don't know what to play? Helldivers. Yeah, put that in there. Power World?
Yes.
She might be sick of Power World at this point. And I wouldn't blame her. Trash will play with you, right, Trash?
I know things are grave.
Totally.
Yes. If
Oh, shit.
to be honest, I can't imagine it.
Ooh, 3 more idle slots.
Take your warnings to heart.
What do I want to put in there? It's your later resort? Your later result? Do this. Cold resistance. 8% increased damage over time plus void resistance. Let's see, is there like... Do we really need some upgrades, man? I don't have any more forging potential left on this shit. Can I give me 20% increased lightning damage? Woo, boy. Okay, no more forging potential on this. I forget what attunement does. Each point of attunement grants 2 mana, improves skills that rely on the innate magic inside you and your surroundings. What? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear that out. Stop using those. Alright, no forging potential left. Holy shit, I used all of my forging potential. Jesus. Cool. I'm burning through all my potential on these. Nice. What else we got? Neat. Alright. No more forging potential left on anything. Now we just have to get ourselves some new gear. Who's a shit? Hey, I gotta put my new NVMe drives in my computer too at some point. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Forgot about that. Easy. This guy's annoying. I do need a new belt. Also needs something that doesn't have effing minion speed on it. Or minion bullshit. Like everything that I end up finding has minion damage on it. In fact, what we should do is see, show affix. This is not a damage type. Elemental damage, lightning damage. Spell damage in here. Lightning penetration. Hold elemental fire. Confirm. Oh my god. Spell. No damage. Okay. What color should we make this? I wish you could change it other than just this shit. Yeah, we'll emphasize it so that way I can at least see it. Oh, wait. Show with at least one of these affixes on the same item. Do at least two. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Almost level 50. Yeah, get that armor shred chance up. And then what is
I
this?
see you have
Hey.
returned with the lance.
True.
Now there
Big
shall
chewers.
bear my final blessing. Even the gods cannot observe
We have
what
Herod's
fate
blessing.
intends
Cool.
We
for
must
us.
move on.
Do
There
not
are other
let it
matters,
bind you.
other gods we must tend to.
Farewell.
Our only chance to defeat Rye is if we gather their blessings.
So where do I have to go? Guess we just go back to this town. The fastest way? Yeah. What time is it? Oh shit. Yeah. Let's find the next waypoint. I think I'm probably gonna call it. I do have to work tomorrow. Summon several allied ice beetles. I wish there was a way to not show items in the loot filter. Wait. Stop. So if I were to drop this, okay, okay, it is working, but it's showing it as yellow still. Is that the color that I picked for it? No, it should be green. Yeah, there we go. So now... Nope. Why didn't that work? Okay. So maybe I don't need this. You decided? What'd you decide on? What you doing? Darktide? I haven't played Darktide in a minute. Have there been any updates to that recently? Did tested, trash approved? Trash approves of anything that involves feet or D's nuts. There's an update today. Last time I played was when they did the twins update or whatever. The Deep Harbor. Sounds like a butthole name.
We have a problem. It is to are you then? They're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
What do we got? Anything interesting? Oh my god. Didn't have my fucking thing equipped. Somehow still made it through that. Only does 500 and... Oh, I guess that's... damage per second. Okay. Alright, chat. On that incredible disappointment, it's time to end. It's time. I'm sorry. I know you guys are incredibly sad. But tomorrow's Friday, right? I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have any meetings or anything late tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. But chat, love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry we have not been able to play Last Epoch online because their servers are still on fire. And we did check out a game called Forever Winter, which if you guys haven't checked that out yet, you should definitely go look at it on Steam. It has the premise of it is really cool, especially if you know, if you like Helldivers, but you want something more dark and serious and gritty. This looks like it has some potential. Not a whole lot of information on it yet, but the stuff that I did read, it looks really cool. But I'm out. Play Darktide with you. I have to go. I have to go. I'm out. Look at these gray hairs. This is your fault, chat. You. But I love you guys. I will see you folks tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good remainder of your evening. Have fun with Darktide. I'll see you guys later. Peace.